Butler's Incline near Te Aroha is widely considered to be one of New Zealand's most significant mining heritage sites. Now, despite all the technical expertise that went into this place, sadly it never turned a profit. Let's meet some locals and find out more.
Butler's Incline was built in about 1883 and it was designed to bring the ore down. This is the middle of 3 inclines and they're all based on the same idea. You've got the 3 rails going up there and in the middle there's a diamond of 4 rails where the heavy trucks coming down are attached to a continuous rope and they pull the empty ones going up. So it's all gravity controlled, with a person at the top controlling the brakes so they don't go too fast. Once or twice the wagons would get away and they would rush through here and go about half a mile in those days, a kilometre down the track. The problem is they found this in 1881, they developed in 1882. It was November 1883 before the first lot of ore went through the battery, and you've got the cost of digging your mine, getting the ore out, paying for the tramway charges, paying for the battery charges, and suddenly the ore that in an assay house seems to be valuable turns out not to be, and so a whole lot of mines closed down very quickly. But for 10 years or so this was quite busily used, but by the end of the 1880s it was pretty well abandoned.
We put a plan into place in the early 90s to up the restoration work here, and one of the things we did was dig out all the slip material that accumulated down the bottom of the incline, and it was perhaps over a foot, 18 inches deep in many places. And we were quite astounded when we did that we didn't know all that crossover rail was there. It was completely covered right out the whole length. And what we did, we put in 100 school kids from the college, Te Aroha College. They've done an immense amount of work in here over the years. And there was a digging team down the bottom and the rest lined up this incline and they just passed buckets up and filled the rut in. So where we're standing now was 18 inches deep rut, and now they brought it up to the level of the sleepers. So the rail had been here for 120 years, and we put a plan in place to keep it for another 120 years. We have a section we call the volunteer section, and they're doing the same there. They're digging off eroded material on the tramway, and they will be sleepering that section of tramway, lifting it and putting the sleepers in. But that's an ongoing project that's been going for about 15 years now.
Although this is very steep to go up and down, as you can see, when you get up to the top, you've got a nice flat open area to walk along. And there are mines and other delights along the way.
Our country has a long and colourful mining history that's played an important role in the development of the New Zealand we know today. And while there's a bit more restoration work to be done, the Wairongamai Valley is a great reminder of that pioneering spirit we all hold so dear.